Hey guys, before the video starts, really quick I want to say I haven't edited anything in 9 months. I'm trying this new iMovie and it's a pain in the ass. I wanted to do something cool with the green screen in the back, but I'm not happy with it, so I tried on some and others I just wound up leaving with the green background, but who knows, maybe I'll get it down packed sooner or later. But sorry about that, and I guess I'll let the video start now. Alright guys, check out these cool figs, and sorry about the green letters. What's up guys, SS is back. Alright guys, I'm so psyched to be showing these two pieces to you. Well, first off, I've been gone for a while. Life gets in the way, shit and so on, so pretty much I stopped just looking at any videos on figures. I just needed some time away, and I've still been collecting everything, but just I needed some distance. So I haven't made anything in a long time, since probably a Hot Toys quarter scale Batman came out. I always answered comments, but I just stopped everything. I didn't look at my pages or anything, so sorry guys. But anyways, these pieces, I just love them. I love them. So they're based on a manga called Biomega, and it's just sick. There's humans get some disease and they turn other humans into zombies and shit, and this is the way these are called synthetic humans. This is pretty much the way they come out of the factory before everything gets done to them. Just check it out if you would like. First and foremost, thank you to my brother, my real brother Chris. I love you, bro. He picked these up for me. I really wanted them bad, and he was able to help me out with that, so thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Alright guys, let's take a look at these. So this one, the one in front of the white box, that's the San Diego Comic-Con one. They are in 1/6 scale, and the one on the right, the cleaner version, is just the normal one. The only way to get these, they're made by a company called 1000 Toys, and you had to contact them through Facebook and pre-order them. They didn't make a lot. There was going to be some at San Diego Comic-Con and some other conventions. And people are going, I mean, like $400 on eBay for these things. That's a lot of money. But alright, let's take a closer look, guys. Alright guys, the boxes, nothing special. I can't read this on, it's in Asian, but you can see right here, you got the Comic-Con 2014 exclusive. Not a whole lot going on the sides. Got a warning, it's not a toy. A little bit of some lines going on there, don't know what it is. Looks cool, kind of like it's a little dirty or scratched up, but on purpose. And the other side, nothing. The back, some more writing on it. Other than that, you got a little decal down here, and some more writing down here. So that's the Comic-Con one, and the other one's got some different writing on it. Other than that, they're pretty much identical, just simple long boxes. See what this one says right there. The other one doesn't say this though. So pretty cool boxes. Like a long shoe box, and that's it. Give me a second, I'll show you the inside. Alright guys, so here's the inside of the box. When you take it off, you'll see this nice little image of their mask just floating there. Looks kind of creepy, but in a cool way. Some more writing on top. Nothing on the back. Get this nice little packaging going on here. Everything's nice and soft for them. Figure goes in there. There's absolutely nothing behind it, and in these two little holes you get a extra set of hands, the fists, because they already come with the relaxed hands put on them. That's pretty much it for the packaging, guys. Other than that, the box does come with, you know, this nice soft tissue, and then the shipper box, pretty much like Hot Toys. just like that. Alright, let's check out the figures. Alright guys, here they are. So pretty much I haven't seen any reviews on these because I chose not to. Not that there are, I don't even know if there are any out there. I didn't want to see any. I just was really psyched to get these, and I just didn't want to see any reviews. That's a first for me. I was so psyched for these things to come in, but pretty much they're not, I guess you could use them if you wanted to use them as a custom figure or something, but they're not really meant for that. This is the way they looked. They're supposed to stay nice and bare like this. So, you know, to look, I am so crazy over robots, and that iRobot, they definitely remind me of Sunny. So let's start off with the clean version first. Alright, so pretty much he's all white with a little bit of gray here and there, and this, I don't know how to describe this color. It's kind of a tannish, but you can see he's got these beautiful, beautiful red eyes. The other one has eyes, they're just different. They're like creepier looking. I love it. Just love it. The articulation, I'll do a comparison later with the True Type figure, but the articulation, you guys know what the articulation is like. They are nice and stiff, which I really enjoy. It would have been cool if they came with maybe a figure stand, but I think they originally, I think, what were they, like 160 bucks? So, I mean, I guess it is pricey, but there's a lot of pros to it that I like. You could just mess around with them. There's nothing really to tear on their clothing or anything like that. So anyways, you get, like I was telling you, two sets of hands. You get the relaxed and the fisted hands. Let's take a closer look. You can see he really does look like a True Type figure from Hot Toys, but the sculpting is just meant to stay like this, not covered up. You could, if you want, make some post-apocalyptic thing going on, but you could tell right off the bat all the articulation is going to be just like that of a Hot Toys. I love the ankles. They're not just some dinky little posts like the Hot Toys. It's got a big ass ball right there. Kind of does look like a cankle a little bit. I hate cankles. It's such a turn off. Alright, so you can see normal articulation there. You got the butterfly joint. Damn, they're stiff. I love it though. He does remind me of the slim True Type body. Maybe the one that they used on the Spider-Man figure. The Amazing Spider-Man. But the detail on him, it's kind of like a 3A thing. He's not super clean. You could see just bits where they not scuffed him up, but he's just definitely nice and a little bit dirty. Nothing crazy. Got the cool vertebrae going on. It's really sweet. They stand well. I just love these guys. Damn. Alright, so you could pop the mask off. It's got pretty much 4 pegs. One on each ear, one at the top of his head, and one at the chin. Look at the range of motion you get. That's just sick as tits. Just awesome. Look at that. You can pretty much do anything that a human can do with these guys. Almost. Because leaning back, well, I never could lean too far back anyways, but you can see he leans pretty far back, but the vertebrae does hinder it somewhat. You could twist that all the way around if you choose to do so. Get a nice ab crunch, upper ab crunch there, and yeah, pretty much just like Hot Toys, guys. Would have been cool if they made these articulate, but or just given us at least one extra set of hands, like a trigger hand to hold a gun or something. But belly button's sweet, everything. I just love it. I could see some people maybe bitching that looks a bit like a diaper, but it doesn't bother me. This reminds me of the armor on one of my other figures. Is it a Batman? No, maybe the Appleseed figure. But anyways, you could pose them pretty much whatever way you want. Now, big difference, you can see right here, this battle damage one, you could see clearly his mask, way different. Well, the sculpt's the same, but his is clear, which is just, he looks so sick. I love it. Focus you, bitch. Let me get Sunny out of the way. You can see his mask. They're identical sculpts, but this one just has way more detail. And as where the other one, his eyes were nice and clean and just red eyes, this one, you see they're like blotchy. They're just way different. He's got blue eyes. You can see right through. You can see the teeth. I'll pop the masks off in a bit. Just want to show you some of the detail. What's up with my voice? But this one just has so much cool detail. This one, his vertebrae are numbered. I think 1 through 4. Yeah, 1 through 4. Then it starts over again. Like each section, 1 through 4. Oh no, 5. Kind of jumps. See, like over here you have 2 number 2s, and so on all the way down to his taint. So much detail. Alright, you got these cool little splots going on here. So many different decals everywhere. And he's got the one red shoulder going on. I love it because he kind of really looks like he's been out there for years doing his job. So like I said, same exact sculpt, just this one is clearly battle damaged with different eyes and a different mask. I love this. If I could, maybe I'd pick one more and do some custom paint to it, like make them all red or some shit like that. But you can see this one where the other one has these white big balls right here. This one's got gray going on for the articulation there. Even his crotch has some kind of Asian writing going on. It's just beautiful. Definitely got a 3A thing going on there. All the way down to the toes. Everything's nice and dirty. Both of them have cool toe articulation going on there. You do get that ankle pivot. You spin that, and then the back. Damn, he's stiff because he's so new. You just spin that and you can get some really wicked poses going on. Then of course the ankle, normal. Even the bottom of his feet look nice and grungy and dirty. Just love it. Awesome pieces. Like I said, I love my robots, and these are called synthetic humans, and they are just wicked. You could, I don't really know, and I'm not going to risk it, if you could put a Hot Toys head on this guy. There is a ball joint, but I don't know if you could see it in there. The ball joint, it's only got one ball, as to where Hot Toys, you know, it'll have 2 balls, one on each end. It just works different. So you can see right here, it's got the little pegs. So usually I would pop, this is hard to do on camera. I use both hands, pull the ears out and the top of the head, and then the rest of it pretty much pops right off. And this mask, you could see she's nice and clear, and they even put some detail around the eyes. It's got like this little blackness going on. Really cool mask. You couldn't put it on any other figures because it's got these little nipples. Maybe you could. So the other one has the same exact sculpt. This looks creepy and I fucking love it. Just love it. The jaw pops open, and in the mouth you can see there, whoop, pop the jaw back in. The mouth, he's got in the manga, this piece, come on, focus, bitch. That's supposed to be a speaker for when they speak. Pretty cool. What else? Give me a second, guys. I just don't want to break this thing. So you slide the back of the head off like so. Just pull it back, and you can see the inner workings. Then, if you choose to do so with some tweezers, my big ass fingers are not going to get in there. It's kind of like the Hot Toys. You could pose the eyes, those beautiful, creepy eyes. Kind of looks like a zombie. You could pose the eyes whichever way you want. Pretty wicked, creepy looking. Look at even the teeth are nice and dirty. The way they did the paint on here, it's not a smooth surface like the other guy. It's just really neat. Alright, let me pop his head back on. So that's cool that you get, damn, the whole thing pops off. Maybe now I could show you that ball I was talking about. See, there you got the ball right there. Where's the Hot Toys? It'd have the ball, the shaft, and then another one on top. But even that looks kind of cool. A little speaker. Alright, give me a second. I'll take the other one's mask off and show you guys. Alright guys, see how different the eyes are on both of them? He definitely looks like he's diseased. He's riddled with crap. This guy, I love the eyes with the mask on. Like this, he does look creepy, but they're just beautiful. I just love both these figures, and I'll explain why in a bit. Let me just show you a comparison of both the masks. Same exact sculpt, just one looks more Phantom of the Opera-ish. Just a perfect sculpt of a human. Perfect nose, everything. They look sick as tits. Awesome dudes, awesome. Alright guys, as far as I could tell, the closest thing I would compare their bodies to would be this. This is the Hot Toys. I forgot which TTM this is, but this is the slim body. You can see they're pretty much identical in height. They could pretty much pull off the same poses, maybe a little bit more since he's got more articulation, a little bit more in the upper torso, as where this one only has this. Maybe not actually, this one might have a little more. But the shoulders pretty much function the same way. Yeah, you could do pretty much the same exact shit, even with the toes. I would think it's a waste of money, really, to cover these guys up with some clothing, unless you're going to do some apocalyptic type thing. But you can see the Spidey, they are pretty much identical in height. Right there, so that's them with the Spidey in the middle. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, same exact shape, even though Spidey's got his head down a little. They do look like they have long necks, but that's just the sculpt. It's a little skinny. But from head to toe, pretty much both standing the same. I'd say that's a good comparison. Let me grab a couple more things to do a comparison with. Alright guys, my last comparison here, pretty much. You got one with the little new SH Figure Arts Mario, which I love, the little guy. You got the Hot Toys RoboCop, SH Monster Arts, big chap. You can see pretty much he's crouched a little, but pretty much up to his waist if he was completely standing straight up. And there he is behind the big boy Ed 209. So the only other thing I compare, maybe you guys are like me, you're cloud chasers and you're giving up cigarettes and you now vape. Here is my Magneto and my Enokin. Alright, that's my mech mod if you're a cloud chaser. Other than that, the only other thing I could say is I love them because you could fuck around with them so much, pose them, and you don't have to worry. Like with something like this, pretty much he's gonna stay like this forever. I love it. Everything is accurate to the movie, but I'd be scared of posing him like crazy or keeping his arms up. Right now he's a couple months old, but sooner or later this shit's gonna tear. It just feels really thin, and with something like them you don't have to worry about that shit. You could go crazy posing them and you'll be fine. They're just awesome. If you like robots, then synthetic humans, cyborgs, anything of that nature, definitely see if you can get your hands on them. I love them. They're fun as shit to pose. They're just awesome. They rock. I love it. So, one last look, guys. Next to the little guys and the big guys. Can't wait for the new Robo to come out. I got 2 of them on order, and then I'll get one more of that new one without the mask. Should be sick. I'm not gonna put up any of the new Iron Man up behind them. You guys get the gist. So check them out. I seen a few on eBay. There was 2, now there was 4 since Comic-Con's over, but they are pricey. I think 300, and some of them are 400. Who knows what the hell they're up to now. But that's it, guys. I'll probably do some more reviews soon. Sorry, I just haven't been into it, but who knows, we'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to my Iron Man Mark 42. Mark 4 has always been my favorite armor, but I am fucking crazy over that armor. I'm getting 2 of those and I can't wait to get it. It's just, I love my Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Hulk. So, alright guys, hope you guys are having a great fucking summer. Keep collecting and try to stay healthy, because without your health, everything else sucks. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. SS out. Stay tuned. I will do a couple of pics with them, doing a couple of poses, and I'll catch you on the flip side. SS out.